What a nice city we have. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh yo Minecrafters, this is Wood with a new Minecraft video. Thank you all for joining me today. First I want to welcome all my new subscribers to my channel. So guys, welcome to my world. I appreciate it a lot. Please don't forget to leave comment and feedback. I always love to read those and reply to you. I always try to help the most I can. So yeah, and thank you all for subbing my channel. And I just want to say, sub have been increasing with burst for me. I cannot even believe it. I went from like 10 subs to 50 in like a day. So got caught short to make a 50 special, and the same thing has happened right now. I went from like 60 sub to 100 in just like 2-3 days. So again, I've been caught short to do a 100 sub special, but still I managed to do a little something that we're gonna get back a little shortly. First, in this episode, in this video, because it's not really an episode, I just want to give a couple shout outs to the people that led me to where I am today, inspired me to build those great things around me. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you at the same time a couple buildings that was kind of directly inspired by some of those people I'm gonna mention, and let's get started. Alright, so the first persons I want to thank and give my appreciation to, and to say keep on keeping on, are Almighty Bob, Rofl-David, Tavi Rider, and Minecraft Addict. In the beginning, they're like the first I encountered on YouTube while trying to understand redstone and minecart. And with their help, I was able to build my train station, which is one of the proudest accomplishment I've did, since even it was my first redstone and minecart project. And it was pretty amazing. It was before patch 1.5, so it was a lot different. This is all revamped. Even under, it was way more complex back then. There was way more technology involved, a lot of pressure plates and whatnot, but now it's a lot cleaner, a lot simpler. And yeah, still I wouldn't have managed to do all of this without these guys. Rofl-David is redstone basic tutorial and minecart tutorial. Almighty Bob, which I think doesn't play Minecraft anymore though, but still his tutorial were really helpful. Minecraft Addict again, with the redstone tutorials, and minecart too, and again Tavi Rider with his tutorials. They are especially great guys, geniuses. Their stuff is simply amazing. So yeah, that's it for this part. So the next big project I build in my world is my mob trap. I needed some TNT because all of the big project I have. So I found someone on YouTube, Colby Cheese is named, but again I'm pretty sure he's not playing anymore. But his tutorial was very helpful, and that's exactly how I built my trap, and it's working really well, except for the spiders. But yeah, it's an AFK trap, so you just sit here and collect everything. Works pretty well. So without this guy I wouldn't have built all my big project, because I would not have gotten all this TNT. So thank you, Colby Cheese. Again, I don't think he's playing anymore, but oh well. Let's get on to the next place. Okay, so this is my redstone factory. Again, a redstone project that would not have been possible without the valuable help of Minecraft Addicts tutorials, Rofl-David, and Tavi Rider. So yeah, this is basically just 3 AND gate setup. So you have to open the 4 switches to open the door to the reactor. Here, here's just a clock to kind of test the product that are made in this factory. RS NOR latch that I invented, type T you can call. And upstairs I have a product showroom just to display different redstone properties like vertical transmission, an AND gate here, again vertical wiring, an implies gate, repeater, the old and the new, typical RS NOR latch. So yeah, if you want to have a greater look on this building, just go ahead and check in the description. I'll link my video to it. I've made a complete tour of the place. Let's head on to the next place. Okay, so after a while of playing Minecraft and watching people's video on YouTube, I started to watch a couple Let's Play, and I stumbled across Minecraft Addict Survival Let's Play. Was really full of great stuff I learned in there, like this skeleton dungeon with the drowner trap. It's quite simple. It's only drop the skeleton in this 1x1 hole filled with water and they drown there, and the loot collect here. As simple as that, quite efficient, and yeah, so thank you Minecraft Addict. And of course, who talks about LP cannot talk about LP and not talk about Ito. I discovered him lately, but I've been following him religiously since then. I think I've almost listened to every one of his Let's Play. This guy is just brilliant. He comes up with the most amazing stuff. And this is a seed and flower farm I made, somewhat from his design. So basically you just stand in here with your bone meal, spread the bone meal everywhere, and after you put a bucket of water up top there and everything is washed to your feet. Works pretty well, kinda big, but still it works. And then after that I discovered 777 static 777, and this is the Smurf, I think like version 1.0, manual and everything. So put the bone meal here, remove the dirt there, and the water wash away the loot. So that's it for that. And now let's get to my passive mob spawner. Alright, here we are. This is a work in progress. I've even put the project on hold and I'm waiting for 1.8 passive mob change to arrive so I can see if there need to be anything changed. I got inspired to do this by after seeing one of Akatera's video. He had one automatic passive mob sorting and killing machine, and it was pretty high tech. I love the thing, and also after seeing all of Ito's Let's Play with his mob sorter and killer and sizzler and whatnot, I've built my own prototype in my test world. You can see it on my channel if you want. And I'm trying to build something even more complete in here. But as I said, I've put this on hold until 1.8. Chicken goes with the creeper. Yeah, so here's the big wolf separator, sheeps and cow, and chickens up there. And I also discovered Dakem77 recently, and he also builds quite high-tech mob sorter and killer, like the mob corn and a bunch of things. So yeah, this should be a pretty high-tech project to complete. Okay, just a few more shoutouts. First, there's Mastermind from Reddit. He came up with this great invention, a three-way junction for minecart. I use this around my island on my track that I've got. I've got 2 of those set up, so I can branch out to another destination, and they're really simple to use, really compact. It's a great invention. Also recently I just discovered Roboticast. He have great technical builds, and I'm gonna even borrow one of his project, his item elevator with pistons, for my growing farm project here. All my cactus, sugarcane, wheat and mushroom will all go to a central point here and be brought to the surface by his item elevator. And finally, there's Dylan Holmes, which is one of my first subscribers. His in-game name is Kamaru. He asked me once to go on his server and help him with a redstone problem, which I did, and he was thankful enough. So the next day I went from 10 subscribers to 50. That's because of him. So thank you, Dylan. And now I need to go to my hostile mob spawning pads, and I need to light them up because I have to work on my water there, and my canals are obsolete. It's one of the first thing I built and was my own creation, but well, it was noob. Now I need to improve, so I'm gonna clean this and I'll be back after. Alright, so there it is, my mob spawner finally all lit up. So I can now work on my water canals. What's this? What's an epic button doing in my mob trap? Not sure if I trust this. Let's try it and just step back a bit. Oh my god. 100 subscribers. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I do enjoy making those videos for you, so thank you again. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye bye.